Hey everyone, so Gabby and I started these Mommy and Me swimming classes. And the original day that the classes were supposed to start was on Halloween, but there was an incident that happened in the pool and they had to cancel it to clean the pool out. But we went to our first class last night, and I believe they go until the first week of December. I think that's about 6 weeks if I remember correctly. Um, but yeah, so I just wanted to keep track of this and explain how it went for us. She's getting into something back there. But it was just me and her. So, and like the new mom that I am, we go there and I forgot a towel. I forgot 2 towels. So, yeah, we didn't have towels, and I forgot to put a change of clothing in my bag. So I had like my swimsuit and then my gym pants and a jacket, but that was it. I forgot to bring, something that wasn't wet to wear home. So yeah, but I mean, we got there and the teacher is really nice, and she has a little girl that's older than Gabby. I'm not sure how old our little girl is. And then there was another mom there with her little boy who was a lot younger than Gabby. And we basically started out just getting in the water. At first she was a little hesitant, but I like splashed her a little bit and brought her in. And from there on, she was that kid that you see swimming with like splashing everywhere, and like she was just going crazy. They did some exercises, like you do a warm up when you sing The Wheels on the Bus, and you have like these little movements to do with your baby. And so they have other activities where you have to count 1, 2, 3, and then on 3 they're supposed to jump. But she would kind of just jump when she wanted to jump. She wasn't even really jumping. She was just sitting down and like scooching forward. So I had to kind of show her like jump in. But they wanted them to jump in and turn around and hold the side of the swimming pool. Didn't really do that either. She just, like I said, she was scooting herself forward to get into the pool. She just wanted to splash. And for that exercise, we sang Humpty Dumpty. The next exercise, there was a big beach ball, and we put it in the middle, and the kids are supposed to kick it with their feet, obviously. So kick, kick, kick. She loved that. She loved kicking. Hey, honey. So she was really good at that one. And then we tried to do, I don't even know, like they want them to learn how to float on their back. So there's an exercise, and you have to hold like their neck in a way that their body is, floating, but their neck is in your arms. That way they don't like turn and, go under. Say hi. Say hi. And then we went to the very, very shallow end, and they walked through a hula hoop. So, hi. So that was fun. And then they had like 10 minutes of free time where they could do whatever they wanted. And so I kept practicing with her the floating thing. Because I want her to learn how to float on her back, and I think she would like that. But eventually they want you to get to the point where they can float on their back by themselves. And I know they also, when the parents are comfortable, they will allow for you to thank you, honey. They will allow for you to take your baby. She's putting shine in my hair. It's not shiny? It's not shiny? But they want to get to the point where the parent is comfortable with letting the baby go in the water and going underwater. So, I don't know. Thank you. You're sweet. So, but I'm not at that point yet. Even with the floating thing, I was really uncomfortable with that just because I don't know. It's just a scary thing, kind of. But she had a lot of fun. She wore her, thank you, baby, her Hello Kitty swimsuit. Yeah, so the swim class itself is really fun. She is super hyper in the pool and she loves splashing. Funny thing that happened, and I didn't notice this until we were right about to walk and leave the changing area. But I, yes, of course, wore makeup, and I had mascara running down my face. I don't know when it happened. I don't know how long it had been there, but yeah. And I just looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, nobody told me. So that was pretty embarrassing. But, and afterward, she was kind of being, you know, a toddler and just running around. It was just really scary because the floors in the family changing room, I mean, if you've ever been to a gym and into the changing room, you know that it's slippery because it's obviously wet and she's running around barefoot and she did fall, and yeah, so that part was a little stressful. But since we didn't get to go to the Halloween class, they had to reschedule it. We are doing that class over this Tuesday, and then we have another class on that Thursday. So next week will be a busy week of swimming, and my arms are so sore from picking her up and like doing all these moves. Oh my gosh, like all right here. They are so sore. I woke up this morning and my whole body just hurt. So yeah, that was our first class, the story of our first swimming class. And I did try to get a picture of us, and I will throw it in here, but next time, I don't know. Next time I will be better prepared. I will bring a towel. I'll bring 2 towels because, yeah, poor little girl was freezing. And I'll be honest, I had her underneath the hand dryer. You know, the big ones they have in some bathrooms, you push it and it's like, and it blows out all the warm air. Yeah, I put her under there to try and dry her off. We will see you next week. Bye.